Hey guys, second video here. Except I'm in a completely new Minecraft world, and I'm not just roaming around in creative. I, I've had this question on my mind for a little bit, and I wanted to pretty much share some thoughts. Uh, I want to know why we have romanticized yearning so much, and like, dude, it sucks. Like seriously, it. I don't mean to get loud, and because I was soft spoken in the last one, but I'll try to be a bit more soft spoken. But it it kind of sucks, you know. Like just yearning in general. Yearning for one person. It's really it's really crushing in a way, and like with it, you get these little crumbs of little hints that your delusion has convinced you is something else, and it sucks, you know, because you know that you're not gonna, you're probably not gonna get this person, and it's not gonna work out. But then there's that little voice in your head that's telling you that it'll all work out, and you keep listening to that voice no matter what, and it listening to that voice will probably ruin your life. Not really like completely ruin it like for good, but you know what I mean. It'll ruin your perception of love, in my opinion. And sure, there are some examples of love being part of yearning, and love being perseverance. But that begs the question, what really is love? Is love perseverance, or is it the ability to let go? And what I've found is love is neither of those. Damn. Uh, Love is neither of those, and it's really whatever you make it out to be, because it depends on the person and the situation. It I had this question on my mind when I was talking to this girl a couple months back, and she had already moved on, and I really couldn't. But I it was a really messy time for me. I couldn't focus on anything. I couldn't sleep. I I couldn't eat. I I I got lunch at school, and I thought it was disgusting. Which quality wise it is, but just food in general, it was disgusting to me. And one day, I heard that she went back to her ex a couple weeks after me. And it hurt, you know? It really hurt because, I didn't really know what to think. And I never thought that. Or not, I hadn't thought that. I had never felt that before. Like, yeah, anyway. I saw it as closure after a little bit. And I eventually moved on. Oh, don't mind that. That's my friend. I'm in my friend's world. Sorry about that. Yeah. I didn't know what to think, and I eventually saw it as closure with all of that. And I kept on being me. I kind of felt like myself again because I had been yearning for this person for such a long time, and I couldn't, think straight. I was holding on to whatever crumbs that had been left for me, and I couldn't make any meal out of it. Not so long after, my friend tries to set me up with someone, and we start becoming friends. This is like super current, by the way. So if she's watching this, hello. Um, because I told her about this stuff. Um, you know, I yeah. Anyway, holy moly, what a crowd. Um, yeah, and I'm kind of starting to like her. Anyway, I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest. Um, but with holy cannoli. Anyway, what I'm saying is let go. Seriously, like it's whatever whatever attachment that you're still holding on to, or whatever, um, you know, whatever attachment that you're holding on to that isn't attaching to you back, it's not worth being attached to. I used attach in that 3 times, but you get what I'm saying. Seriously, someone who destroys you, it destroys your mental health, and destroys who you are as a person isn't worth being with. And I really had to learn that the hard way because I think I attracted myself to people who didn't treat me right because I thought I deserved it. You know, for the things I've done in the past, I thought I had deserved the mistreatment, and therefore I I got in the car and I drove myself towards the pain. But after a while, I got really tired of it, you know? I didn't exactly want it anymore. It's not that I don't think I deserve it, it's the fact that I didn't want it. It's I I didn't yearn for it anymore. And now I'm starting to like this new person. And they're really gentle, you know. And they're genuine. You know, they they really they kind of it's like I'm interested in a friend, and that's really weird because I never really saw any romantic partner as a friend. You, I mean, like sense of humor and synergy, you know. And at first I thought, man, I don't deserve this. I shouldn't be talking to this person. I had a lot of self doubt going into it, and after a bit of thinking, at like 4 a.m., I I decided to go along. I decided to go along with it, and I decided to accept that gentle love, or not love, but affection. And eventually, I do you guys know that one guy? He's like an astrophysicist, and he like uh he's never played Minecraft before. He knows like basic knowledge of like wood and crafting tables, but he has that like redstone thing, and he's like experimenting with redstone. And he's like, interesting. It has to be related to crying obsidian, and it's so funny. If people think he's faking, I don't think he's faking. I think it's genuine. I think it's really funny, but yeah. Anyway, he gets attacked by phantoms, and he hasn't figured out it's related to sleeping yet. Um. Anyway, yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is, give it a shot. And accept the things that you want, not the things that you think you deserve. Because you can't decide what you can deserve. You can't decide what you deserve. Because if you decide too much, you're seen as egotistical. If you decide too little, you're seen as self sabotaging. or you are self-sabotaging at that point. Accept the things that you accept the things that are put on the table for you. And yeah. I mean that's that's kind of it, but I wanted this video to be a bit longer. Kind of longer than my last one. I wanted to push 20 minutes, but I'm 5 minutes. I'm almost about 4 minutes off right now. But yeah. Did you see that speed boost? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What a crazy difference. That's insane. It's oh yeah, I got a comment on my last one by let me pull it up on my phone cuz I'm on a PS5 right now. It was from It's Phantom OMG or Zero MG. And it really stuck with me. So shout out her. I looked at your pronouns in your profile, in your account and stuff, and I subscribed to you. Haha, as my first comment. Anyway, yeah. It really stuck with me. Go to if you want to like check her out or them out. Just check out the comments. Go to my last one, and I go deep in there. You know. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I go deep into my emotions in the last one. In the last one, yeah. But I think I'm gonna start doing this as like a series of just stuff. I'm gonna call it a teenager talks. Yeah, because I'm a teenager. I'm only 16, and I built this. Yeah, I built this stuff. We built this city. I'm not done with it, but I think it's gonna look pretty cool. It's for villager trading, and I need to fix that and stuff. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do the basic Minecraft thing. Wow. Minecraft YouTuber thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Twigs. That's me. That's the name. Don't wear it out. Don't call me Shirley. I mean, yeah, that's I've just been yapping for about 2 minutes now. Or no, 4 minutes. 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes. Just yapping about different stuff. Yeah, the gentle love feels nice. It feels like a breath of fresh, like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, like a breath of fresh air. Like a breath of fresh air. That's what I meant, by the way. I just want to make that clear. That's what I meant, guys. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Okay? That was terrible comedic timing. I'm never gonna do that again. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, see ya.